Hey, and welcome to one last one. I'm gonna sneak in. Also, real quick, I wanted to show you the view. So there's the dam, there's that, the volcano lands, the floating city. Almost looks like the Flatirons there from Boulder. And then there's everything else. Oh, so, anyways, we shall continue. Also, I finally was able to take care of a couple of things that I've been really needing to do. Hopeful solution to one of my problems will hit at a scheduled time tomorrow. Um, and yeah, it's a much needed thing. Also, what are we doing? Let's go ahead and, I guess, continue in the, I don't know. So that's Fink's Slaughterhouse. There, Fink's Slaughterhouse. There you go. I don't want to do that yet. So let's do the hidden journals. We'll go to Tanis. Then wildlife infected. Select that, and then we'll go deliver Claptrap the upgrade. And then we take on, Handsome Jack. So.
Alright, sweet. Found it. Alright, this is a song for Mordecai's stupid bird.
Oh yeah, this thing again.
Are you what? Screw you. It would have been hilarious if I found it earlier. Shut up!
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Yes.
May it serve you well.
Thank you, Marcus. Oh gosh, there's some stuff in here. All right, so
Your
let's go ahead
cash
and
ain't
turn
worth
it.
a thing if you don't spend it.
Capitalism. Sorry, that's not to slant like, Russians or anyone like close to that. Like, I worry just as much about them as I do for, all the people here in the Americas. Like, we're all connected. We're all on the same earth, and all this nonsense. Yeah, it's. But what am I to do? Like, except for try to de-escalate things. But oh wait, we're Tanis. We're turning into Tanis. No, sorry, we're not turning into Tanis. It's not a Freudian slip, but like a. Oh, good lord, that could even be more unpacked. No, just going insane. You retrieved Tanis's journals, learning quite a lot about nosebleeds in the process.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job.
Yup. How did Jack get the vault key from Tanis? Oh, okay.
I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
She's so fun. Also, this kind of gives a little bit of, well, you'll see. Also, oh, we gotta be careful. We'll come to that one last. Because that's by Claptrap. As long as I don't press square on Claptrap, I believe we're okay. And look, they're like looking in.
Ecosims are art. I don't care what anybody else says.
Right, torture chairs. The chronicles of Patricia Tanis's torture at the hands of Handsome Jack.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted.
Yes, it is that silly. It's like if Monty Python was a video game. I mean, because I do code in Monty Python, the programming language. Not very well either, but it's like automation scripts mostly. So, hacking algorithm, or an encryption algorithm is not hacking, sorry. Okay.
I should discuss the scrollophaint in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike.
Yeah, this one's out the back door.
Why did I bring only 2 Ecosims to Pandora? I've beaten both already.
Oh, man. You are the coolest!
Not really. But thank you. Thank you. Ooh, 30 Iridio? And how are you doing, sir? Sorry. Are you gonna growl?
Who the hell let that claptrap unit in here?
No. We love our clappy. That sounds like something else. Something a little more serious. Alright.
Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clark was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling. But he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe.
Oh no, Philippe. And ceiling chairs, the absurdity of it, but like at the same time, also there's just random graffiti. Eat, skag, and die. Ugh. Yeah. Right. Get out of there.
Oh, are you Hunter Boatman?
I haven't heard that
Ah,
one.
put gun away! Ha! He's joke. I like gun. Where is Bart? I wish to take many pictures. Gun of yours is very impressive.
Huh.
Painfully jealous in hopefully not very boring.
Okay, well that's cool. I don't think I've ever heard that before either.
And now, for the latest edition of This Just In. With
We also haven't been
Hunter
getting a lot
Hellquist.
of these.
This is Hunter Hellquist, Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. The bandit hordes of Pandora suffered bitter defeat today, as their scum-infested town of Sanctuary was nearly destroyed. Handsome Jack, ever heroic
Oh, no, we
and
heard this one.
forward-thinking, tricked a particularly moronic bandit
Oh,
into
we should
breaching
wait,
the
though.
city's
Ugh.
defenses. Had it not been for Handsome Jack's incredible mercy, Sanctuary would have been utterly destroyed. Being the hero he is, however, Jack gave the city and its denizens one final chance to repent and join the Hyperion family. We'll be waiting for their response. This is Hunter Hellquist, signing off.
Ugh.
Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clark cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone.
And mind you, in Borderlands 1, you kind of do a lot of discovery of Tannis through some audio logs as well. And oh, now I feel like I gotta go, like before, stop the presses. Let's go do Borderlands 1, but no.
It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clark prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
And that gets a little too aggressive with it, but whatever. I mean, I'm just kidding. It's an emotional time. We're at war. Like, I mean, look at it. It's like a refugee camp. People are, it's floating, probably cut off from supplies. Like, oh, difficulty tough. That was mentally. Tannis has received the chronicles of her torture, and all is right with the world.
Ah, the chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
Okay, now we can go get Clappy, and that's not even like the end of the game. Like, we start the first part, and then we still have like 2 other main areas to go to that have tons of stuff, but this is like one of those moments where it's like, wait, how are we doing on time? Okay, I do have the alarm. Okay, and it's for today.
Buddy, what the hell are you do? Holy scatsack! I'm invisible! This is you. I can't. Minion, give me 5. Oh, right. You've earned it.
Great.
Claptrap can get us through the Angel's security field now.
Melt in my mouth.
They have a way past the bunker.
It's a good thing he didn't, yeah. So now Claptrap can become invisible because we got the upgrade from the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. So they're basically experimenting on stalkers to get the invisibility. Can we sell off some of this stuff? I feel like, yeah, even though this is good-ish, I'm not going to use it. When I say that. This is almost obsolete. Oh, wait. Definitely. Yeah, that one's gone. This one... yeah, no. And even this. Definitely give the mods that don't apply to us. Max health, that.
Always happy to do business with a vault hunter.
Here is story mission. Oh yeah, no, what I was saying is like I'm equally concerned about all the people in Russia as well. Like I was reading an article about, sorry, just a quick aside with the whole Ukraine-Russia thing. Like I was reading an article about a lot of businesses uprooting and leaving Russia, and you know their economy and all this, and just yeah, it's not that affects all of them, like the people that not are like, I mean, and then the draft or whatever. I think Putin was doing like a real draft, or I don't know. It's just it's all scary, and you know I hope like most of the world a speedy resolution and not more antagonization, but yeah. Unfortunately, I'm on the side. I mean, fortunately too. Like I support my country, but at the same time, we do love to sell off a bunch of weapons, and I feel like sometimes business blurs the line of, I don't know. It's such a sensitive subject because people are dying, and I don't know. It's yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
enough of that.
Remember?
More
Remember
sad.
that time Mordecai got shot in the shoulder and he just hid behind cover and threw Bloodwing out to face those bandits on his own?
Yeah.
And Bloodwing just flew around and around in circles, not attacking anybody. And Mordecai was screaming at him, "What are you doing, you coward? Get to killing!" Blah, blah, blah. And finally Mordecai stood up out of
And
cover.
Bloodwing went screaming down into the fray and killed all those bandits in a half second. Yeah, he wanted Mordecai to see him do it. Wanted to make him proud.
And Mordecai was happy as a skagging slag, kissing his beak, scratching his neck.
Yeah, which would have been cute if Bloodwing hadn't been covered in entrails.
Ah, shut up already.
Ugh, I'm a bad person.
I mean, what do you say in a situation like that? Like, you know, a loved one. I had a slip up the other day, and I might talk about that in the future, but not for now. The cost was high, but you successfully secured a way past the first obstacle to Control Core Angel.
I'm sorry about Bloodwing, soldier. But there's still more to be done if we're gonna reach Angel and get the vault key. Take this note to Thousand Cuts.
Okay.
You're going to deliver that note to a bandit leader known as the Slab King. Now, he used to be a part of the Crimson Raiders until his methods got too brutal. I didn't think ripping Hyperion officials limb from limb in front of their loved ones was an effective way to get intel. He disagreed. Still, he owes me a favor, and he can help us get past the bunker outside Control Core Angel.
Okay. And...
Interested?
Ooh, yes. Well, both of them. Even though I'm kind of against alcohol now, I'm not against people doing what they need, you know, especially at certain times. Sorry. Let's focus
Bloodwing's
on one.
dead. Jack's nearly got the vault open. I don't know about you, but I need a drink. Or like a lot of drinks. The Hodunks run rack ale out of the dust. Blast the kegs off one of their booze runners and get them for me.
Alright, let's get the other
This
mission
might
too.
be up your alley.
It is.
The engineers working in the Hyperion Preserve are still alive. You're gonna fix that. When I was doing recon out there, I heard them experimenting on 3 badass creatures. Get out there and free them. I want to see a bloodbath for what they did to my bird.
I can dig it. Again, video game. I mean, if it really came down to this, I don't know. It was exactly like this? Yeah, probably. But, actually, I don't know. That's kind of twisted. So then it's like, would you do war crimes? Because basically we're going back to, like, get tit-for-tat revenge. We're freeing the animals, so really, yes, we're still getting revenge, though. I mean, that's no different from the Bond villain with, like, the shark's laser beams. Like, I mean, a little different. Just we didn't put the sharks or the laser beams on the sharks.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I need something.
Okay, so up at 1,000 cuts, we got this. Elliot, Yeats, Frost, Scooter.
I'm trying to write a love poem for this chick, Daisy, but I need some inspiration. Something to get my juices flowing so this poem will get her juices flowing. That's sex. Use this camera to take some pictures of interesting landmarks that I can toss in the poem, would you?
Alright, so take the camera. How's that? Don't look at the negatives.
Oh, pick up any nude mags you see. Never hurts to have a fallback.
Way to be prepared, Scooter. Way to be a Boy Scout. Because that is the Boy Scout motto. Be prepared. And do a good turn daily. Sorry, I'm biting my tongue. Biteth the tongue. Pick up nudie mags. I think we're good to go. We gotta go to 1,000 cuts for all of this. We do have some iridium. We can... Hey, have we done this propaganda? I'm just kidding. No, it's even not even there. Alright, so we'll warp out. Let's get some, I don't know, backpack space? Let's see how cheap that is.
I don't care what you buy, just buy
20. Oof, we can't do that, so yeah.
Holy crap! Somebody actually paid for that.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If Hyperion invades the city, I'm gonna be the first to get shot.
Okay, fella. Also, should we change our head? I mean, that's cool and all. I feel like there's like one that's like... I mean, yeah, handsome Jack. I've done this one before. That's like a luchador. There we go. Long live the meat. Alright, let's do that. And also... And the tattoos are cool, but oh, that'd be probably back when I spent a lot of time at bars. That's anyone who's been to prison or jail. Nuclear. Is there a choker type? I feel like there is. Oh, well, calm down, calm down. I was just like, talking to a computer. You're busting my chops. Bubblegum. Oh, that looks pretty cool, like ninja staz. That's getting there. That's like Flava Flav. What's up, please? Use your inside voice. That's getting there. Still hear the screamies. I'm gonna vomit. I'm just like, come, guys, pain is everything. Slurp it all down. It feels just reading the names, but you never stop crying. Don't make me do it. I can't. Oh, no. Inject the pain. I'll snort your I mean, that does look like a cool crown. Spleen Fiesta. Almost. It's always a poop train conductor. I can't hear you. Shut up. Don't make me calm down. Jeans. Stop laughing at me. Split. There's so many, like, kind of, like these minty bubblegums. There we go. Glowy pants. That's it. That's the look. Alright. Alright, cool. So, alright, now let us go to 1,000 cuts. Oh, we are not even close. There's another one of those long barrel, but that's a TMP. Vlad off.
Thousand Cuts is west of the Highlands. If you're looking for the Slab King, that's where he'll be. Now be careful though. He kinda lost it after Hyperion killed his dog.
I mean, understandable. A dog is part of the family. And that's what my slip up was. Is like they were talking about how bereavement leave was also for animals, and I blurted out one of my coworkers' dog's names, or no, cat's name. Sorry, just that's insensitive as all get out. No, it was the cat, and like just because I was excited that I remembered the name, I was like, oh no, and I almost instantly realized like my mess up. And everyone else did too, but it was just like what it was said, and I was like, a socially awkward moment from an IT person that doesn't really like to socialize in the first place. I mean, does, out of
Control Core
necessity,
Angel is at
but
the
yeah.
top of that mountain. That's where the vault key's being held. The Slab King is up on the other cliff. He can help us get past the bunker outside the Control Core. Hopefully.
So wait, I need to know. So I gotta go deliver the note.
Intruder! We got an intruder! Sounds like Hyperion's in another assassin. All right, boys. Fight like badasses or die like bitches. You have to fight to the slabs to reach the king. Be careful.
Alright. And for anyone who has played Borderlands 1, you'll instantly know the voice. Maybe not instantly. But pretty, I don't know. Might be a hindsight thing. No. And the music is so intense. Oh no. Ah.
Stop fight so hard! Get ready
Okay. Oh no, no. Sit down. Okay. Whew. What? Why? I love how I'm like just on top of this roof. Like, okay, now it's kind of getting annoying. Like, ooh. Thank you. Okay. I was just looking at my ammo too. Alright, and also while I'm doing all this, let's actually, so we know where to deliver the note, right? We'll just, and then there's also shooting Mick in the face. Poetic license. So there's already something we can do over here. I think it's nudie magazines. Could be wrong though. Yes. Let's take a gander. Nice.
Woo-wee! I got the nudie bags. Worst case scenario, I still got something to pass the time.
Way to be optimistic, Scooter. Way to be optimistic. Oh. And this music's pretty weird too. Like, I mean, it's like good, but kind of creepy at the same time. Also, let's see, find inspiration for Scooter. I don't know if it's a good idea to go over here yet. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh no.
Well, boy, that bandit hung himself from his own tombstone. It's dark, it's depressing, I don't understand what I'm talking about. It's perfect! Putting that in the poem!
And I don't know where to go next. I feel like we have to go over there. Or maybe back down there. I don't know. There's also a lot of boxes I haven't opened yet. So, just got a little distracted, you know, fighting for my life and whatnot. And it's going to keep going on like that. Except I see some boxes here. But, like, you gotta go further down. Oh, maybe there's more. Okay. Yes, over this way. So I wonder if it's even better to do this now.
Why you hit?
All right. Okay. Oh, what? Times 6. I don't even know what that stack is. But this is where we gotta go. Oh, so you can already. Bloody Knuckle Point. Alright.
Is that a bandit spooning with the robot? That is some artsy fartsy bullcrap, my friend. Chicks love that. That's going in the poem. Robots and sex stuff.
Yes, this is awesome. I don't have to deal with any of this, or I might have spoken too soon. I don't know. We'll see. Usually this place is just bombarded with, like, robots. That's sad.
Oh, a lone flower surrounded by blood and stuff. I maybe could turn that into a symbol of like, flowers, or birds, or... I got it. All right. My poem is done, completed, and stuff. Get back here and I will not read it to you.
While we're here, like, we're just running around looting and however we please. Ooh, that's pretty terrible, but it's worth some money. And then white weapons, I generally don't even pay those any mind. But green, sometimes there's still some value in some of the green ones, like if they're higher level. But even if they're, well, and even if they're not, I guess, huh? Of course, I used to have a roommate that he would just sell off all white and all green items, like no questions asked, just like boom, done. So look at that view too. Oh gosh, yeah. We have a bit to go. Okay, return to scooter is a thing. Let's hope, like, not enough time has passed. Okay, good. I think we're good. We gotta continue to fight on. Whoops. I was gonna do the up arrow with my other hand while I'm running. We also get Shooty McShootin'
I tried
face.
to keep to myself, but no. You Hyperion bastards had to come after me. You just had to kill Dusty. You want to treat me like a bandit? That's exactly what I'm gonna be.
Muscles? What the heck?
I'm gonna kill you! I don't want to die!
What in the world? That seemed cursed. I don't remember that at all.
I embrace the flame! Bigger mag, better pain!
Dusty was just a puppy. Almost as nice as my first dog. You let your boss know I'm gonna do to him exactly what he did to her.
No, to scrape your face from my fingernails!
You? What do you mean they ain't from Hyperion? Oh, must be a new recruit. All right, boys. Let's put him through the ringer.
Oh, yeah. The Slab King won't talk to you
unless you join his gang. So just survive whatever initiation he's got planned for you, and then give him that note.
Oh yeah, you know, I forgot to mention that whole thing, that little important detail. That's alright. I'm used to it. Dynamic and adjusting. But it is an important lesson, just for, like, life in general. Oh, there's the alarm. It's, Actually, we're good. We'll stop there. Yeah, right at 30 minutes, and then I gotta delete another thing, and then we'll do another one, and then we'll call it a night. Maybe. Alright. Ta-ta for now. Actually, let's go ahead and pause. Oops. Alright, ta-ta for now.